Then there's the alarm. It's time for school, RPG school, that is. And we're back with some Sinless. I guess it's becoming kind of a hodgepodge of Shadowrun Second Edition and Sinless. We'll say that the author has painted Sinless in some very broad strokes, very broad strokes. Some minutia may have fallen through the cracks. So we are
Who needs
adding as
details?
needed. So we are down to Richard again, but that's okay. We'll plug on. We've got the same group that was here last time. Actually, we've got the in consideration. John is here this time. Wasn't here last time, so we have a mage to drive Matt. Yes, which will be awesome. You guys have fake names and are now in the NKC club where you've been set up in your own set of suites. You each have your own helper assigned to you. John, your character will have come in the second wave. So you're there too. Unless you wanted to choose to have your character not inside the club so that you can interact with things outside the club. Up to you how you want to do that.
I'd probably go in the club because, we aren't going to learn what's going on with the mages if I don't get in there.
Right. Okay, good enough. Let's see.
So back to the club.
Let's see. Let me pull up my notes to see who your alias was. Let's see.
You assume you had one.
Here we go. Could have sworn I wrote that in here.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like the sort of thing you do.
Well, supposedly I'm using this brilliant software that keeps track of things, but unfortunately I'm not really good at using it yet. So I will put notes in it and then they don't save because I'm not doing something right. So yeah. All right, here we go. Campaigns. Sinless. Okay, so all right. Yeah, I don't have anything down here. But you're a mage, so your fake ident has to come from somewhere outside of the area, so it's not easily checked. Everyone else is from the old country, from Friends of Tiber. So we'll say that yours will hold up there as well.
Okay.
So you're a mage from Russia.
I could go. I just pulled up some random Russian names.
Okay.
So we'll go with Delov, Delov.
Okay.
I'm not going to try to pronounce that last name. I'll just spell it for you. Vesevolodovic. Very pronounceable.
Okay, let me open this up and start a new log entry. Okay, John, did you type that in a chat somewhere by any chance? Actually, can you type that into Roll20?
What's that?
Yeah, type that into the Roll20 screen, actually, if you would. That's easier for me to look at.
Yeah.
Because we have, let's see what we have here. Chuck. Chuck's character is a... what were you again? You were a music producer?
DJ.
You were a DJ. Musician. That's right.
Red light go.
Red light go. That's right. Scatter is a movie star in the.
It's me, John the Russian.
Yes, filming him with actual film instead of digital because he doesn't show up digital, but it gives it that old timey quality. Faye is a scientist.
Okay.
And here we go. Vesvolodovic.
Yes.
Okay, also a guest, also approved by Tiber. Your financial status background is what gets you the membership, because again, it's not just money, it's character. So your background is that you are what? You're not just a mage. There's
I'm not
plenty of
just a mage.
mages.
I also run a very successful a podcast that discusses the philosophies of magic and how there are those that are trying to get rid of magic users, and and people should be certain people should be angry that they don't have a significant other.
You've got the still living head of George Norrie in a in a liquid filled capsule from yeah, that's perfect. Okay, well, you arrive with your baggage today as well. Your character maybe was you were probably doing something for your brand, so you took another day for you to get things straightened out.
Yeah.
Your party has met some of the other rich folk that are here. They were playing a hand of gambling where various other things were going on in the background. Yeah, so let's just have an introduction real quick. Kim, tell us about Faye.
Well, Faye, right now, her name is Jane Smith, and she is an uplifted octopus pretending to be a scientist.
Okay, let's have Jameis.
It's me, John the Russian. Extra name Scatter. Is a blighted adept, although people might mistake him for uplifted because he looks a bit pig-like.
Yes.
But he punches things and punches things well and very, very, very hard. Even more so now.
All right. Chuck.
Yes, I am playing Ricky, an uplifted trash can who is also a hacker. And for this scene, I am pretending to be a musician, one of them techno dudes, and my fake name is Red Light Go.
All right. Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
And
fake name.
John.
Yes, I am Blank Slate because I'm an old man who doesn't. He either has amnesia or maybe it's just dementia. You can't really quite tell. He is good with the magics, and also is weirdly enough a trained martial artist.
Nice.
He's posing as Delov. Listen, it doesn't matter. It's what you think about you.
There we go.
Also,
like to
invest
think-
in my new crypto coin.
I like to think that it's just because you've been taking Tai Chi for years until someone pointed out, that's an actual martial art. You're like, oh, if I speed it up, I can hit people with this. Yeah. All right. So you met a few, again, some of the billionaires that are here as well. They seem like they're characters for sure. The characters for sure. Some of you made favors with them. Iron Mike in particular, I think got a thing going on with Ricky there because Ricky found he was losing money on purpose, and then while he was doing that, jacked into the system and was just moving over tons of money to an uplift that was there as well.
Yeah.
Let me get my little things here for this. Lumi. An uplifted fox.
Right?
Yeah. Now, Iron Mike is apparently the head of a mercenary organization that something didn't go too well that Lumi paid for, and he's reimbursing Lumi. And there was a few other things that you found out. Anyone can remember the highlights? Anyone?
Yeah, there was a mage at the poker table.
Mm-hmm.
He kept
Major
nodding-
Tom.
Major Tom. He kept nodding off, but he wasn't. He was accidentally slipping into astral over and over again, and there was something deep in the seaweed that was like, hey, come here. Let me touch on you and stuff. And as we wrapped we saw him swimming past the windows under this thing, but he was all fish dude.
Yep. He had gills, webbing between his fingers and toes, and looked a little spaced out as he was swimming around. And that's where we ended last time. The other thing you found out was that you surmise that there is a hidden level in the structure. So this structure is basically a tube, right? It's it's got several disc cutout levels. Where the guests stay, and you got the lounge, cafeteria. The very bottom of it has a moon pool, which is accessibility for subs and things like that to get into the water from there. But you figured that there was enough of a delay in the elevator between subsections that you find that there must be a hidden slice in this tube, a hidden set of rooms. It's not accessible by the elevator. It may only be accessible from outside the structure. You don't know yet. You haven't really had a chance to poke around.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is, you guys are sitting around talking in your suites when Blink arrives and just kind of filling him in. So yeah, in particular there, Blink, the fact that Major Tom, who's a mage, was accidentally slipping into astral. Sounds kind of like, oh, really? Because usually that takes a ton of concentration to do.
I mean, I can do that.
Yeah, he was just sitting there and just kind of like, and then he would get back up. Yeah. It didn't seem like he was in control.
Yeah, it definitely did not.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are all occupying the same slice, but you all have separate rooms, very nice, lavish rooms.
Okay.
And again, you each have your own separate maitre d' to take care of your needs while you're here as well. But yeah, so let's take it from there. So you are in the submerged structure. The whole structure itself isn't deep beneath the water, since the very top of it is accessible by the surface, right? But it is several stories deep.
Like if we went and swam outside, we wouldn't die instantly from pressure.
No, definitely not. No. Now, but the harbor itself is very deep. To get to the bottom of the harbor, yes, that would be a problem. To get to the bottom of the structure, not at all.
Okay.
They also have submarines that we can
rent
out. Yeah. Like little tours of the harbor.
They offer tours. They actually offer you can take a crash course on the use of a submarine and just rent them out yourselves. They've also got the fun stuff. They got like speedboats, and they've got I forget what these little craft are called, but they're basically cylinders with propellers on them. So like if you wanted to go diving and didn't want to kick your own fins around,
like the little ski-doo things or whatever they're called.
Exactly. Yeah. They have those too. You take a course, you pay your insurance on it in case you wreck them, and then you can take them out and have fun with them. Now they do have as a clause, though, they don't because the harbor is not exactly free of things that could harm you. You do, unless you're going on one of the guided tours, they're not responsible for any harm that comes to you.
I'm not incorrect in thinking that the water is probably fairly polluted, correct?
It is, at least at the surface levels. It's actually quite clear as where your rooms start, because all of your rooms have this transparent. Well, it's transparent aluminum, we'll call it, but it's see-through steel that you can see the water around you, and because of that, they did a lot of work in cleaning up the harbor. So you can see that there are marine animals playing around and such. You can also darken them so that you don't have to see that. There are lights outside of the structure that so that you can at any point look out to see what's going on with the sea creatures and such. But there you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Then your living quarter slice is not so deep that the light from the sun doesn't penetrate. So you have that as well during the day. The other things that Blank would like to know, likely, is that you can't really. There are barriers. There are hard spell barriers between the floors. So like you can't astrally project through the structure.
Right.
Well, you can't.
Well, unless you wanted to try and break the barriers, which is
Yeah, I could if I wanted to, but we're not at that stage yet.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know what rooms the others are staying in?
You're all on the same slice, so your rooms
Okay.
are all kind of adjacent to one another.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go to Ricky, and I'm like, Ricky, I want to ride the submarine.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
So you guys want to take the guided tour, or do you want to take the crash course in learning how to use the subs?
Oh, let's take the crash course. I'm good with vehicles, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You getting anyone else on it, or is it just the two of you? How are you playing this?
The others one? Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely hit up Faye and Scatter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're on a useful to no.
Okay. The other big thing is like the only access to the outside grid or anything else is they have one room that has a hard line. You cannot access through Wi-Fi any of the public nets down here. It is basically it's a big what are they called again?
Air gap kind of.
No. It's like you put a mesh structure around something and it blocks all radio waves.
Subnet or something.
Faraday cage.
That's what I'm trying to think of. The whole thing acts like a massive Faraday cage. Everything inside is contained inside. Everything outside is outside. But they do have one hard wire going outside so that you can get news. And that's what the guy was using to move money around in the banking, because that was the room that it goes to. Now, within the structure, your radios work just fine.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So you want to all go and take the crash course?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
Yeah.
It'll be a fun group activity.
Well, you meet a very colorful character named Dave, who dresses in very loud Hawaiian shorts goes around bare chested and has yacht shoes on. Despite all of this, he's pasty pale. He doesn't see sunlight. But apparently, holds a master. You see the certificates on the wall. He's got a master diver's license. He's got licenses and his submersible drone uses, as well as the submarines and stuff. So it's like, hey, it's all pretty easy, guys. Come on over here. You all know how to use your standard joysticks, right? Well, you got two of them. You got independent rudders left and right, and that's how you make turns. You ever use one of them the old seated lawn mowing machines? Works a lot like those. Except you also can go up and down. Maybe those went up and down too. It's been a while since I've seen a lawn, so I don't actually know how that works. I just was told that was a good comparison.
It's like tank controls.
You guys got lawns back in Russia?
There are 6
I hear
pedals.
the grass screams when you cut it there.
Yeah, no grass in Russia.
Jiber says that the grass screams when you cut it. So he's pulling my leg. You just don't have any grass out there.
No grass.
All right, well, here, put these visors on. We're going to do the whole 3D experience here. We won't take you out just yet, but this will certify you good enough. Slap these goggles on. Grab the grips there. Yeah, yep, right there. You got a trigger on the top. You got a trigger right where your fingers are. Now, this ain't no video game. Your subs ain't shooting nothing. But when you want to go down or up, you click that button on the top is up. You pull that trigger on the side there. That's down. And then left and right. It's pretty simple there. You guys getting the hang of it?
Yes, perhaps.
Yeah.
The subs are they have two kinds. They have single person subs, like you can only fit a person on it or a droid on it, in the case of Ricky. And you've got some that are made where they have glass enclosures, kind of the same kind of glass steel that you guys have for your apartments. So you can get it's for observation. You can have a party on it. It's big enough to have like a dozen folks, and it's got like a bar and stuff like that.
Oh
But
yes.
it doesn't go as deep or as fast as the smaller ones do. But you're going to certify on both at the same time. So let's start with John. Let's see if you can
Yeah.
get yourself certified on the VR set here.
What do
It looks like there's no skill for.
Right. So, but it's basically going to be the skill that's used for driving cars.
Would be
Yep.
drive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, if you don't have that,
I don't have that.
yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Is there anybody got a character sheet easily accessible? Does that default to anything on drive?
Don't believe so. It falls under the focus category.
Drive and fly. Can you
Okay.
send default one for the other?
I assume if you don't have drive, you don't have fly either.
I do not.
Right, which means
Oh,
you
why
can
not?
default. You can default all the way down to the attribute.
Which is
Mhm.
focus.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
it's 4-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 successes equal 1
Yep.
success.
All right. I just roll my focus pool here.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. These are.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're good. Get a
Yay!
passing mark, so you are certified to pilot one of the self-contained crafts yourself or the big party barge. All right, Faye. Let's see how well Faye does. Do you have drive or fly?
Okay. I do. I have. Looks like I have 4 points in drive.
All right, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, yes, you do because you're a driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you roll your full amount with that.
Okay. Hang on a sec. Oh, just
One success. Good enough. Yeah. And it's like, just make sure you're all good on the insurance, and I'll pass you. Gives you the digital stamp on your work. Chuck, you're next.
Yeah. Could I leverage my vehicle control rig on this?
You got a VCR. Yes, you can. Yeah.
All right, cool. Then that gives me.
So you don't get the VR goggles. He just plugs you into a
Yeah.
virtual box that responds.
Yeah. All right. So that means my drive is 5,
Mm-hmm.
and I
There you
get 3
go.
successes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're pretty good at this.
The submarines
Not
and I
that you
have
need any
much
money,
in
but
common.
we are looking for folks to take people out on the guided tours. If you ever felt like you wanted to do that, good job.
DJ
Scatter.
and pilot the sub.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Question: If he was saying DJ and pilot sub,
Yeah.
sub pilot.
Mhm.
If I were to take the job, are there any stipulations against piracy?
Piracy. Well, I mean, technically, anything in the deep waters here would be illegal since this is a restricted space that the club bought. So I don't think anyone would care. But, our subs really have thin holes. And I wasn't kidding when I said there are no weapons aboard.
We would have to.
But if you want to have a pirate
adjust it.
spirit, it's A-okay with me.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Here, we'll even arrange a letter of marque for you. You're free to take over any
Nice.
craft that you find in below the waters that don't belong to
yeah.
us.
Hell yeah!
All right, scatter.
Yo. Does it work when I can't? Well, no. VR should be fine.
Yeah,
I suppose.
because you're wearing goggles, so it's not
Yep.
an interface.
Cool. I have drive, so
All right.
just 3. 2
No problem.
successes.
Everybody passes, which means everyone is cleared to take out the individual subs or the party barge.
Nice.
And yeah, he gives so all of you all have your tablets, phones, whatever you want to call them in this century, and he sends you over the itinerary for when the subs will be available. Every one of them are available today. The party barge is booked out solid tomorrow, though. While the individual subs are available, they've got 12 of the individuals and two of the party barges.
How many does the party barge seat? And you said that's the one with the big glass.
Yeah, where you
Dome.
can see everything, and it's got a bar on there, entertainment, all of that fun stuff. Dozen people easy. Yeah.
Okay, I would vote we take the party barge.
I'll have to wait
That
till
way.
tomorrow.
Yep.
No, it's booked tomorrow, isn't it?
Tomorrow, but not today. Not booked today.
Oh, not today. Okay.
No.
Yeah, that way, in case there's a catastrophic failure, we all die together like true friends.
Exactly. Yep. Now, the deficits in the party barge is that it is much slower, and that they can't go to the same depth.
That's fine. We're going up.
We're not planning on attacking anything.
We're just
Oh,
recon.
observing. Yeah.
Yeah, you can think that. All right. Yeah, you've all been
Well, we
cleared.
weren't planning on it. Doesn't mean we won't.
Yeah.
Your registries with the club have all been updated that you are now considered free to use the subs. And yeah, if you want to go ahead and check out the party barge for the day, he said, yeah, they're fully stocked. All liquors and deli has been fully stocked and ready to go.
Let's.
Yeah,
Great.
lands you. Who wants to be the primary pilot? Now the party barge has a pilot and a co-pilot. It only needs
Fang.
one, but it has
Fang's
2
the
seats.
pilot.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I
Yeah,
can be
and-
co-pilot if you want. I think I'm the only one that actually has the skill. Unless we want to plug our tin can in.
hands you the fob that has the security chip on it that allows you access, and yeah, there you go. You
do
step on board, and it has an immense mahogany bar. It's fully stocked with both wines and liquors. There's a deli cabinet that has a meat and cheese tray, a little charcuterie going on. It's got a disco ball that descends from the ceiling, and it is completely see-through. Well, not the nose has like a cockpit, but the rest of the body is completely see-through. Floors, walls, everything. And you assume the sections you can't see are the engine and stuff for the vessels. Of course, these are all electric, so they're very quiet as well.
Great.
Okay. You want to go ahead?
Let's
So
do it.
they also have on board,
Mhm,
if you
yeah.
want, you can set it on cruise control, and it will take you to all the key locations that the normal guided cruise would take you to. And there's even like a voiceover as to what you're seeing that you could play.
Little narration.
Because there apparently are some interesting things down here, including the wreckage of the city before, still down here. There is some going on down there because there are regular salvage crews that the club has acquired the use of to go through and salvage out any old memorabilia and cool stuff from the past. But
Interesting.
and there is a small hydroponics lab on the floor off to the eastern quadrant where they're doing like kelp and algae farming for various food stuff. There's a few sites to see as well.
Okay.
So there we go. Hop on board. There are seats that you can strap yourself into if you want, but it's freestanding. And again, this goes very slow. It's not a very fast submarine at all. Okay, you don't need to make any rolls, Faye, until things become dicey. Just assume you have the skills so you can pilot it under normal circumstances. You guys can turn the lights on or off on the inside so that you can, because there's a lot of places that have some bioluminescence going on. And this is during the daytime, so you do have the sun coming down that does go fairly far into the depths as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What you looking for?
We should head up to levels 15 and 16.
Oh, you're going to
See
go
what's
up
there.
and see what's going on? Okay.
Yeah.
Apparently, sunlight penetrates 3,280 feet into the ocean.
That's a lot of feet.
Yeah.
It's more than 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So you make a round where the hidden slice is, right? Okay. So why don't you guys give me a look-see roll? Everybody can pilot too.
So that'd be what, observation?
Just observation, yeah.
So what are we doing?
Oh.
Make an observation roll to see if you can find out where the hidden area is on the superstructure.
I'm not going to make it. Observation. Yep.
Dose success.
None.
You
2.
see nothing.
Uno.
All right. Well, one success just allows you to figure out where the slice is because they're alternating of the see-through metal and then normal metal, see-through metal, etc. Right? But you do with one success see that there's a double stack of where there's none of that see-through metal, and so you kind of figure that one of those two slices is the hidden area. The other one must be like environmental control or something like that. Okay, with 2 successes, you see that one of them does have an exterior airlock.
Does our sub have any way to connect to that?
It does, in fact.
Okay. I'm not saying we should do it now, but we should definitely converse about that.
It does not advertise itself. It is in a darkened area of the structure where there's no lights playing around. It's not like it is hidden per se, but unless you are really looking for something, it's not at all obvious. So yeah, Ricky, you pointed out, maybe highlighted on the view screen.
Yo, there it is.
Yeah.
Looks like it could be cycled by hand as well as using a submarine system to do it as well.
Okay.
You do see some divers that are outside. They're basically cleaning. Think window cleaners, right? They're scraping algae off the visible windows that each of the rooms have all around. So they're going through scraping algae off, recoding things, fixing things here and there. A couple of them wave.
Wave back.
What do you think? You want to dock and see where Major Tom went?
Maybe not right this moment.
Yeah, that's the other
Eventually.
thing. You know, the outside of this is fully covered with cameras. Like, so you're not going to dock without somebody on surveillance seeing you. Yeah. You'll have to take care of the surveillance first. But you found where the airlock is. Now, so Ricky is the one who saw Major Tom diving outside. You want to just try and follow his path?
Yeah, if I can guesstimate where he would have been heading.
Yeah.
To see if it lines up with where this entrance, this hatch is.
Oh, no, he was diving. He was going.
Oh, he was going down.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And he came from up, which means he probably came out of there and then went down.
Could be, or he could have gone through the moon pool at the very bottom of the structure.
But if he was leaving from the moon pool, because we're above that in our rooms.
Yeah. So you don't know. You don't know for sure. But I mean, I'm saying that's the 2 ways he would have gotten out. Was either the moon pool or through there. Yeah, your rooms certainly have no way to get to the outside.
Let's take it down.
All right. So Faye, you notice as Ricky is explaining what direction, off the side they were heading, it is actually corresponding to one of the sites that is on the locked-in GPS. And you tab through it, and apparently,
Oh my God!
You're right.
I'm so sorry. I think a car just hit my wall.
Oh,
Did you hear
geez.
that?
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, you guys.
Nope,
I'll
nope,
be
nope,
right
nope.
back.
Go,
I'll be right back if
Go,
it's not a
go.
call.
Go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll catch up later.
Yep.
Yep. Hi.
Thank you. Bye.
Car hitting your wall, more important.
I heard
Yeah.
a
I've had-
screech. That's
Yes.
wild.
Yeah. I've had that happen to my place. They were parked on as a slanted driveway, and they were parked there because the guy was giving the girl a lift, and the girl was giving appreciation, and then he sort of car slipped and went dong right into the house.
But you live in Mad Max world, so that's expected.
No, that's Australia. I live in the Hobbit land.
Okay. After Saruman came back, that's
Yeah.
Anyway, so it is along a structure, and the history of it is basically saying that there is an ancient, as in not modern ancient, as in not a sunken city made by humans or modern humans. It's actually a structure that they found once they were starting to clean out debris, et cetera, of a very ancient building down there. Very spire of it showing is what they've unearthed so far. They're forbidden to do further explorations before an actual archaeological study can be done on it. But once they unearthed it to find out that, hey, this isn't a quote modern building, they had to stop. But it's on there. It's a spiral of stone coming up out of the ground. And I think it's the very tip of like some religious structure is their guess.
Do they have anything on here that like would be like something you'd look through to like zoom in or anything like that?
Absolutely.
Like
Yeah, no, it has
Okay.
a full suite. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
wanna-
Ricky, it does have you can jack into it. If you've got a VCR rig, you can
Yeah.
jack into it.
Okay.
I'm just curious if there's any kind of if I can make out any kind of runes or anything on it or
Okay.
anything unusual.
So you want to go down to that level? The sub absolutely can get to that level. You turn on the spotlights to get a little better light on the occasion than just the sunlight is giving. It is really worn, and it looks like it's it looks almost like bands of very thick rope, although it is carved out of stone,
Mhm.
that circle into a spire or that climb a spire. It's very, very weathered. You zoom in as much as you can, and you can see what is likely inscription on it, but it's well faded.
Okay.
There is some documentation on it. You know, you hit the hyperlink and it shows you more detailed view. They're thinking the lettering is a very old form of cuneiform, maybe Sumerian. But yeah, it's too faded for anyone to know for sure. That's just the guess before the archaeology people get a good look at it.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah.
So-
Magic stuff.
Is it
As
possible
you're looking at it,
Oh,
it
yes.
pulses.
Oh shit.
It shines
That's
the
always
light
fun.
for just a brief moment.
That's
It's-
unusual. I'm gonna try to use my astral senses
Mm-hmm.
to see if I
Scatter,
can.
we're gonna have to probably knock him out here in a moment.
Can do.
Don't know what you mean.
All right. So you want to go astral and check it out? Is that what I'm
Yeah.
catching?
Yep.
All right. Well, make your roll.
2 successes.
Okay. All right. So blank canvas's body kind of slumps to the side, and blank, the submarine itself doesn't have any kind of barrier on it, so you pass through its skin just fine. It's not like you're a physical form, so you don't need to breathe. Going through water is no
Mhm.
different than going through air. And in the astral, this has a very different appearance.
Okay.
For one, the pulse is constant in the astral. It's a very
Okay.
pleasing white light.
Interesting. Anything else I can discern about it, or
Well, do you want to touch it astrally? Get close. You do just tell me what you're trying to
absolutely?
do.
I'm gonna try to touch it astrally.
Try and touch it astrally. Okay. Um. Okay, tell you what. Give me a roll based on your magic skill of choice for your character. Man, I need to print out a character sheet.
So, like sorcery or channeling.
Yeah, either one.
Chan-
Your choice.
Yeah. Okay.
Just go ahead and roll that pool.
One success.
One success. Okay. Right. You get a flash, very quick, very painful flash of history by touching the spire.
Hmm.
It's very painful. It's a lot of compressed information that comes through very quickly to you. It's all imagery. And there's a language being done. It's certainly not in a language you understand, but you do understand it. This is, in fact, a temple. It's dedicated to something called the creature clothed in the sun.
Okay. After I take a couple moments to collect myself,
Mhm.
I'll be like, so that's a temple to something referred to as the creature cloaked in the sun. I don't know what that means, but I have a headache, and I'll let you know as
You
I
have a headache.
process.
But the other thing is that most things in the astral are tinged by its intent, right? There
Mhm.
was no dark malevolence to this at all. Actually, it felt the opposite.
Huh. That's a nice place. It's not a bad thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm muted. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. No, because I mean, if it was a nice place, why are people turning into fish and going down there?
Maybe it's a place of safety.
For fish.
For fish.
Well, I would think being fish makes it easier to live down here.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like a consensual fish transformation.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this has some connection with whatever's going on back at the club.
I think
Or maybe
so.
it has nothing to do with it.
Because that's what Major Tom was talking about. Like he was having dreams that were calling him down there at nights. So I definitely think so.
Okay.
Yeah. So Blank, you are while you have a raging headache just because of information overload, and you're still unpacking a little bit. Like now
Yeah.
that you have a time to think about this, like what just ran through you. It's like, yeah, it's a temple dedicated to fighting something. You didn't catch what the something is, although you're a magic user, Blank. You probably read all kinds of fantasy books, and so
I probably have.
you're pretty sure you know what a dragon is, and you're pretty sure that's what they were fighting was dragon-looking things.
Oh,
Oh no. Is it election time?
This isn't Shadowrun.
winter is coming. What? Technically, it always is.
Mhm.
But okay. Yeah, I will take some time to ponder that.
Yep. I mentioned that in the astral that it's always a light, that it's a beacon.
Yeah.
But I mean, you didn't feel any particular call to it, other than
Nope.
it didn't feel bad. Like its astral
Yeah.
present wasn't,
this
diseased or
doesn't
anything like that.
like I don't know if it maybe chooses people or something. That might be a thing. I don't know. But it's not like it's like, pulsing in my head or anything. I mean, it seems okay. Not like overly like, yay, it's great, but more like, oh, it doesn't suck.
It doesn't overtly want to kill me this instant.
You said it was like a thing to the sun?
Yeah. Cloaked in the sun or something like that. And they might have been fighting dragons.
Okay. Now, I remember Major Tom, I think he mainly said that when he was falling asleep is when it called to him. So at nighttime. And then when he kept fading out, it was when we were gambling, which was nighttime.
Yeah, it was
It's
late
currently
into the night.
Yeah, and it's currently daytime.
It
What
is.
if it's like during the day it's super happy friendly, I'm the Sun Temple, and at night it's like I'm super angry scary, I'm the Moon Temple.
No idea. We could come back at night and test your theory.
I just don't believe that this thing's friendly. But yeah, I mean, yeah.
Ricky can't
That's
believe in a
wonderful.
universe that contains actual goodness.
No, it doesn't.
Fair. He's an AI. It's fair.
Yeah.
He was fed the internet as a child, and look at how he turned out.
I was the internet as a child.
Yes.
I know.
Okay. Yeah, so that's where Major Tom's form was going. And since you saw it, Ricky, it wasn't his astral form, it was a physical form that looked very fishy.
Very fishy.
Fishy, fish-like.
See, I have an idea of both what it probably looks like in terms of, if I think sea, ocean stuff. But the other part of my brain wants it to be like the horn of a unicorn thing. And it's just because it just bothered Chuck. But,
Huh? Confused.
unicorns, horses.
Horses and unicorns are different, John.
Are they?
Horses are
I
definitely
haven't-
malevolent beings that
Okay.
want nothing but your death.
I
'Cause-
heard a crazy theory the other day, derailing everything for a second.
Please do.
That, like, when you're watching TV and you see, like, there's a horse on it, and then, like, maybe if you change the channel and then you see a horse on that channel too, those aren't the same horse. There's more than one horse out there, I think.
You sure about that, Chuck? It's not just one horse.
You just learned about that, huh? I've only had
Anyway.
streaming for so long, I forgot about TV.
As an
Right.
example.
All right. Well, you're on the
Anyway.
party barge. Scatter.
Oh, yeah.
You had no successes on the looking around thing. So
I got one
maybe-
success.
Oh, one success. Okay, I was gonna say maybe you're availing yourself of the bar or the cold cuts.
Cold cuts.
There's a party
I don't know.
barge.
Yeah, it's a party barge. There's a charcuterie section.
Well, I mean, we
you
got
would
the
think,
thing.
You would think seafood and sushi for this motif, but nope. Meats,
Turkey and ham.
red meats.
Okay. The fish probably isn't safe.
Good enough. Yeah. Anything else you want to do? So we'll say Ricky has taken over the sub handling.
Hmm.
That's
Yes. After someone crashed a sub into something.
So, do we want to
Do we
go
wanna-
back?
we could take the rest of the tour, if nothing else, learn what else is around here. That might give us an idea of other things that they might have going on.
I'm good with that.
Okay. Next stop on the tour would be the farms. So you see some dome structures lit up below you. There's kelp farms being raised. You see people in scuba gear and those motorized sleds moving around, harvesting, working on things. Oddly enough, there are guards with harpoon-like guns.
Surprised. Probably stealing food is
Yeah.
definitely a thing.
So maybe
we have-
pirates.
I like pirates. Do we have outside comms in this party sub?
No.
Okay. I was gonna ask the guards, like, are you guarding against pirates or fish
Well,
dudes?
I mean, you're jacked in, you're plugged in. You have a VCR, right? You've got a control rig.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, you see that there are channels to get to security and a few other of
Yeah.
the so like you can flip through and see if anyone's hailing on any of the channels.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Well, you're keeping towards the normal progression of like the party barges and stuff, and you're not really invading their space. You do find that there are, you hear some chatter. They seem they seem on edge. So the chatter back and forth is like they're apparently being very aware of what's going on around them. They're clocking your sub coming in. They're like, it's it's more of the rich folks taking a joyride. It's like, yeah, be careful. You know what happened to Chester last week? That's
Do I have
Can the chatter.
outgoing communications?
you can if you want to say something on the channel.
Oh yeah, like what happened to Chester?
They're like, oh shit.
Oh, sorry. This is the SS tuna can, just on a gentle 3-hour tour. Well,
Yeah, sorry. No, we ran into something. Chester,
Was it fish people?
Chester's hospitalized. There's a
Oh.
pause after you say that. Oh, why would you think fish people? No.
Okay, I mean, because I saw a fish dude yesterday out in the water.
You hear somebody in the background. He saw the fish dudes. He's like, shh, Charles, shut it.
Hmm.
No, sir. It's perfectly safe here. Perfectly safe in the environs of the NKC club. You are perfectly safe, sir. We have these weapons for your protection. We do have
Like it's-
raiders occasionally. We're pretty sure that's what. We're pretty sure that's what got him. That or mutant fish. We do get mutant fish.
I like. Okay, that's fine. I'll tell you what. If you tell me the truth right here, right now, and you come to the club later, I will give you 1 poker chip for you as a payment for information.
Holy crap. Okay, so the way that social stuff works on this, it's all based off your what do you call them? The societal things.
Etiquette.
Yeah, the etiquettes. So which etiquettes do you have?
A criminal. Just
Criminal
criminal.
would work. Criminal would work.
Yeah.
It's. I'll give you a poker chip worth a lot of money.
Go ahead and roll your pool for your criminal etiquette. I'll even give you 2 bonus dice for offering them, which is a substantial amount of money.
Okay, let me throw the bonus dice out there.
Yep. I want you
With
to-
the bonus dice, that is 3 successes.
Awesome. Yes, because talking about this is forbidden, but you just offered them a huge amount of money. So they're like,
250,000.
absolutely. Please turn to channel 13-Y5X, please.
Click over.
And it's like, okay, secured channel. Look, again, your safety is secure here at the NKC. We've got plenty of armed troops around down here, but yeah, we've been seeing some weird stuff lately. Fishmen, yeah, giant
Okay.
octopoidal creatures, and somebody said they saw an angel floating around.
That's fucking weird. Like,
Yeah,
I
it
can
was killing
handle.
fish people.
Oh, that's more weird. My wizard friend said that the weird temple over there is to like a sun god.
Oh, yeah, that temple. Yeah, no, we don't know anything about it. They're sending some kind of archaeology people down here to look at it,
Okay.
but we haven't had any problems from it.
Okay.
The fish people
So
have definitely been a problem.
where do you know where the fish people come from and where do they go?
Oh, hell, if we knew that, we would just shoot them like Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah.
Nice.
No,
Okay.
we've no idea. They just pop up there every now and then. They're particularly vicious. They're carnivorous.
Ew.
Yeah, that's big old bite was taken out of my buddy's leg. He's in the hospital now. He's probably going to lose the leg.
God, that sucks.
Something in their bite is highly infectious. They had to cut the leg off to keep it from spreading further. So he's going to have himself a nice little tin can leg here.
Okay. Cool. Fish people are a problem. Giant kraken octopus thing.
It's not. I mean, they're big. They're big, like the size of a bus. But I wouldn't say giant. They're like not kaiju things.
Okay. Just uncomfortably large.
Very, and also carnivorous.
Yeah. And when you saw a fucking angel, when did you see the angel?
No, I didn't see an angel. Somebody just said they saw some angel, something with glowing white with like wings and the sword. And it was cutting up fish people.
Underwater?
Yeah. Now he might have been high at the time, but he's usually pretty reliable. But
Okay.
he snapped after seeing whatever he saw, and that's when we got him into the med base, that he was talking about some angel cutting and dicing some fish people.
There's factions.
Well, wait.
Underwater
Somebody
factions.
says, wait, no, he didn't say fish people. He said the thing had scales. He didn't say it was a fish person, not like lizard scales, not like fish scales. It's like, so we got lizard men too?
I mean, those are always around. Okay. Cool. Yeah, swing by. I'm in, whatever room.
Yeah.
And I got a poker chip with your name on it that's worth $250,000.
I buy some mac and cheese.
Jeez.
All right. Yeah. He's like, yeah, thanks, man. Maybe we'll buy him something better than just a tin can leg.
You could get him a really somewhat decent leg for $250,000. I wouldn't know. I don't have legs or biological parts, but it's fine. I'm not jealous.
Oh, you're that AI millionaire. Some kind
Yeah.
of audio engineer guy.
Yeah.
You don't sound Russian.
I have an interchangeable accent chip. That's a nice thing when, your natural voice sounds like a dial-up modem connecting. You can just pop in whatever accent you want.
Oh, all right.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll bring some party favors. Yeah. We'll catch up with you later when our shift's over.
Very cool. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So what do you
Anything
think,
else you wanna
guys?
ask them? Like, yeah,
Nah.
they're pretty appreciative.
Yeah, not right now. I mean, if we think of anything, they're coming by the room later anyway, so
Yeah.
we can drop a question then.
No.
Okay.
No, it was good.
The rest of the places you wanted to go through the rest of the stops. The rest of the places are not. I mean, it's a tour through some of the wreckage of the old buildings. You see the tops of skyscrapers. You do see some mini, both drone submarines and just single man submarines that are going through and are like just drilling through walls and stripping out copper, metal, things like that, and just going through it. They all have since you're jacked in, your sub is scanning that they all have official licenses to be doing scavenging, except for one. There's a guy that's like in it's a submersible suit with like pincer arms, and he's down there and he's drilling into a wall and he's pulling stuff out of this out of this room. His ping is actually off. He's not broadcasting anything at all.
I don't think we could call this dude a pirate. A scavenger, I think, would fit.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Do we want to talk to the scavenger? I mean, because he's out here seeing weird shit probably, and he's probably at more of a risk than others, being just in a suit.
Plus, he probably knows some ways in and out that we won't.
Yeah, I don't think we're going into the old city though.
No. But just in general, evading, getting tracked and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
All right. So, like I said, he's not broadcasting. So, how do you want to talk to
I'm gonna move up in his position and flash the high beams.
him? Okay.
Do a little like submarine wiggle like pilots do with their planes to show they're friendly.
Just go right to left a little bit, shaking.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I'm going to call this criminal etiquette again.
Hells. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if this is interpreted correctly, or this might be interpreted. I am going to shoot a Sidewinder missile at you now.
I got 2 successes.
Okay.
I'm a really good criminal.
All right. He does this number, and he starts to ascend with a box that he got. Looks like a steel box. It looks like a safe.
Okay.
Yeah. And he starts to ascend.
Do you guys want to go up?
Yeah, why not?
Lead the way.
All right. Up we go.
Again, your party barge is fairly slow. And since it's see-through, I mean, you can easily keep up with him. You see him rising there. He's going fairly measured. And you see the bottom of a small boat. You avoid it. Come up, and he's clambering aboard on this very bulky exoskeleton. There's 2 guys there that are helping him to unbolt out of it after he throws the chest onto the ship. And you guys kind of submerge right up along him.
Okay. We'll pop open the back hatch and spin it around so we can stand there and talk at him boat to boat.
Okay.
Hello.
When you do that, at first he's raising his hand at you, and he's expecting someone different. And he sees you coming out, and everybody goes for guns.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
How do we do initiative in this? Oh, we push the initiative button.
Yeah.
19.
Where's that?
I should have an initiative button. I don't know about you.
You got to go to the
Create macros thing and create a macro.
Yeah, there should be a macro you can add. And then you'll have to
the only one
plug
I've
in.
got showing is the primary pool roll one.
I think the rest of you made your own, is why.
Oh,
I
okay.
think someone.
Yeah, because the only one that I have set up for the table is the primary pool roll.
Gotcha.
Okay. Here, I'll send you the macro.
You got to look up rules because it's been a while.
Fair.
Anybody else got initiative? What it is there?
I think it's you roll one of your pools, and then you add roll pool and add something to it. Add reaction. You roll some pool and add reaction to it. Must be roll your focus pool and add reaction. So how many successes you get in your focus pool plus the reaction amount. Gotcha. So if I have 11 focus and 12 reaction, so I get 11 d6, and then plus 12.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. I've generated a number. Huzzah.
Yay!
Okay. And then the... What the hell is reaction?
All right. So let's see. John's got a 49. Scatter's got a 19. Ricky's got a 13. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
No, he does not have a
Well,
49.
Not a 49. Yeah, you've got
That does not make any sense.
you got 1, 2,
2,
3,
3, 4, 5,
4,
6.
5, 6 plus 6, so you got a 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to move the bracket over a bit, over 2.
Yeah. All right. So they go on 15. So 2 of you go before them.
So what's the situation? What's the layout? What's the area?
There's a small boat here. You are just off the shore, a few hundred yards off the shore where the NKC club entrance is.
Yeah.
So this is well away from that. You are on the top of the sub, like you just went up out of the thing and on the gangplank. They are all in the ship, except for one guy is still half in his submersible armor, and someone just threw him a gun, so he's kind of bobbing in the water. And for the looks of things, they expected someone that wasn't you, which was why they were very quick to say, "Oh, yeah, okay, let's go up."
All right. I am going to do something ridiculous. I don't know exactly what it will entail. I'm going to jump from my boat over to theirs.
You don't have to jump, actually. Yours is so close that you could just walk over or run over.
Sure, okay, I'm going to just walk over to the boat then. I'm ignoring the guy with the gun, and I'm just going to go threateningly looking at them and say, you want to do this? So I'm going to threaten action. I don't know what a threaten action is.
Okay. Again,
I do have collusion.
Yeah, all social falls under your etiquettes, though.
So what's the point of coercion then?
Well, I suppose you can roll coercion. That's fine. Which is odd, because I think that's the only social skill. That's actually a skill.
Well, subterfuge might also count as that.
Yeah.
4 successes.
Okay.
That leaves 2 dice.
All right, yeah. So they're all like, "No, we don't want to do this." But what are you? You're not cops. You're not Tiber either.
Let's talk about this, or I will paste you onto the boat heading.
All right. Well, that's your action.
Yeah.
So that was scatter. So Ricky, you're next, and you would go before them. Actually, you wouldn't. Never mind. You got a 13. They have a 15. Their action was this round. You succeeded. So instead of opening up fire, they say, "You're not Tiber. Are you the cops?" That was their action. So Ricky, you Scatter bought you 1 action of not being shot.
We work for Tiber. We're on a job for Tiber right now.
Okay. That will diffuse the situation. They're like, "Oh, well, hell, why didn't you give us the sign?"
Oh, we didn't know the sign. Tiber doesn't know that we're out here because our job and your job are unrelated. I just saw you and I wanted to ask you some questions. I didn't realize you were also on a job for Tiber. This is just coinky-dink.
All right. The guy in the suit he throws down the gun onto the deck of his. He finishes unstrapping, gets out. "Well, come on board. We got some of his cigars here. Might as well enjoy them."
Oh, okay. I mean, cigars are great. If you want to come aboard ours, we've got booze and cold cuts.
And he goes, "Yeah, I just got to make sure I got the right thing." And he pulls out like a torch and a visor. He's like, "Yeah, just give me a minute." Oh. And he starts cutting open the box that he pulled out of the building.
Okay.
After a minute, he's like, "Oh, yeah." And he pulls out a bottle of scotch.
Oh, shit. I don't drink, but that looks cool.
Oh, yeah. Tiber said he'd found some information saying that, the particular building that I drilled into down there was a humidor room, and they had some really expensive booze in there. It looks like, still intact.
Nice.
Yeah, these things are worth more than my life, so we'll put these aside. You said you got some booze of your own?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well, any friend of Tiber's, we'll drink your booze anyway.
Yeah, I mean, Tiber's This booze is on Tiber's dime, so might as well.
Okay. Yeah, they all climb over. Giving Scatter a wide berth.
We're on the hunt to figure out this fish person thing.
Oh, you've seen them too.
We did see them, and we're trying to figure out where they're coming from, why they're coming from, where they're going to, and how we can stop them from becoming fish people.
Well, I can't really help you with any of that. Tiber told us to keep a lookout. Now we've seen some of them, but distinctly there's two different kinds. One of them's really skittish.
Okay.
And the other one,
Okay.
I don't know that I'd even call them fishmen. I mean, they got scales and all, but they're not fish.
Like lizards?
Yeah, maws full of teeth.
Which one of those matches the description of Major Tom? Probably the second one.
Nope, fish.
Major Tom was definitely fish.
Yeah, the
Okay.
second one are really aggressive. We've only seen a couple of those, and once one of them attacked us, we've been, very wary of those. The fish people are really timid. We've seen more of them, and they, hell, they look like uplifts. They look like mostly human. They just happen to have gills and some fish features and such.
This complicates things.
It does.
So something's turning wizards into fish people, but fish people aren't assholes.
No,
Right.
no, they're really skittish. They're mostly they
Yeah.
look confused.
Probably are.
Yeah. But then there's lizard people who are super angry.
Yeah, like really angry. Like I've seen them attack like just the hulls of boats for no damn reason.
That's intense. Okay. You guys got any questions for these guys?
Nothing coming to mind.
Okay. Is there any place that's a higher concentration of fish and or lizard dudes?
Oh, the fish people seem to hang around the club. Like they go like directly below to some of the kelp and exploring around. It's like they're newborns, You ever see like a newborn lamb and or anything like that? Like they uh, everything looks new and they kind of play a little and they kind of frolic. But they startle easily. They don't go very far from the club. I kind of feel like they have something to do with the club.
Yeah.
The other one, like I said, we only caught a glimpse of one and then had a confrontation with one. That's our sole, encounters with those things. Can't really tell you more about that. The fish people we see all the time.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, just to show me, what are these guys delivering for Tiber?
What are these
Uh,
guys delivering to Tiber? Booze. Old booze.
Yeah. So who's delivering chips for Tiber then? Is anyone delivering the chips to Tiber? Are they aware of anyone else who's doing delivery runs for Tiber?
No, the chip thing, that's a whole separate thing. Yeah, we're not in on that. We're scavengers. He hires us out to find things underwater every now and then.
Okay.
Yeah, some strange stuff. I mean, like he hired us once to find a body. He's pretty sure somebody got thrown into the drink. He hired us to go and see if we couldn't find the body.
Did you find it?
No, there's a lot of things here that'll eat anything that's dead. Lots of fish, sharks. Yeah, I don't think that body was going to last very long. And, he didn't hire us until a few days after he thought body might have been dropped in the drink. But occasionally we'll do that kind of work, for the police forces too, since they don't have a very good scuba team. Me and my guy is pretty experienced with that.
Well, cool.
You're all friends of Tybers, so what are you working on? What angle you got going on? You're one of them
we're
fancy schmancy shubs, so you end a multi-billionaire class like everybody else in that club.
no, but sometimes you got to go undercover. More so, we're trying to figure out what the hell's going on with these fish people and disappearing mages from the club.
No, we assume they're related.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Mages. Tyber mentioned something about some mages going loco in there. We figured it was just all the excessiveness.
Yeah, no, they're
You know,
turning
mages
into
are very
fish
bookish people. They get freaked out about anything.
They do. Just look at Blank here. He's terrified right now.
Yeah, wait till you see some of them biological additions that some of those people working in the club have. I mean, I think that's pretty much what scared your mages away.
Biological additions?
Yeah.
Like, are you talking about
you
just
haven't
like
availed yourself with the service staff yet.
no? Are we talking like Total Recall extra additions or?
Biologically engineered for your pleasure. Or so they
that's-
claim.
That's okay. 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 Cool,
Ricky's
cool,
never
cool,
been
cool.
happy to be a bot.
Yeah. This is
All your organic nastiness. Ugh.
yeah. Things are just
If I could
squishy
throw up,
and-
I would.
There's a plenty of things that go on in that club that would turn, the common folks' stomachs inside out. Rich people, they just live in a completely different world. It's like an almost entirely different universe. You got to have a
Yeah,
strong stomach to have that much wealth.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I can't think of anything else, guys. Anything else you want to ask these guys?
No.
Okay. We'll send them off with a small platter of cold cuts and
Yeah. Some
Booze.
finest alcohol.
Well, the finest of what we are already drunk.
yeah, the
Right.
second finest.
Yeah, well, let us know if it seems like Tiber's
Well,
working another angle
yeah.
in there. We're always up for some extra scratch. So if he wants to get a twofer out of us and we can help you out, you just let us know. Here's our hailing channel when we're underwater there. Passes
Okay.
over a channel number for you.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Sorry about the misunderstanding. We wouldn't
No,
have
that's-
killed you and all. We just would have fired some warning shots and such. Occasionally they do get wise to us out here scavenging. We're not properly licensed or anything because you got to report everything you bring up, and that's not really Tiber's style. So sometimes we pay you off, sometimes we scare you off.
That sounds fair.
Yeah, your friend here doesn't scare so easily though. Looks over at Scatter.
Not scatter. No. Not scatter.
Yeah, well, Tiber hires the best. We ought to know. We're the best. And what we do.
Yeah.
You do you.
We are acceptable.
Yeah, when we're hanging around, he points, there's the wharf has a bunch of other attractions on it, including there's a dive bar there. Hey, we can usually be found there as well.
Okay.
If we're not underwater, check us out there. Nice
Cool.
to meet you. What do you go
Mhm.
by?
I'll look at the other two. Should we tell them our actual names so we can maybe use these guys as a contact later?
Sure.
Mhm.
I mean, it's not my
Oh.
my actual name has any meaning.
Yeah.
I was going to say your actual names are probably not your actual names anyway. They're
Yeah,
just your
yeah.
aliases that you're more well known by.
Oh,
I'll just put out. Yeah, we're.
yeah. No.
Well,
I was thinking
Yeah,
if
we're-
we might be well known enough to be the local sports ball team, but no, we're not. We're not that well known.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet.
They won't know the slightest idea who we are from that point.
Yeah. I'll just say, yeah, we're local, actually. on this job. I'm Ricky. These other
Blank.
two can say their own names.
Get up.
Nice to meet you guys. Tiber's a fair guy. If this is your first run-in with him, you don't have to worry so much about a lot of your facemen. They try to jerk you around on properly paying you off and stuff. But Tiber's different. He grew up in some pretty shady circumstances in his youth. I understand. Back in keeps calling it the old country. It's like a new country. It's like anyway. He's pretty reliable. If he says something, you can rely he's going to do it. Now, if he tells you if you screw up, you're dead. You're dead. Just keep it in mind. He's a pretty straight shooter. If he says it, he means it.
The more we interact with Tiber and his dealings, the more I think I like Tiber.
Yeah, I mean, for pardon me saying, but for the thief he is, just consider that none of his operations are so-called legitimate. I think he owns like a toy store. This is only a legitimate operation. But anyway, yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good to the folks that do good by him.
That's cool.
All right. Yeah, anytime. Nice to meet you guys. If we can provide some aid, you let us know.
Will do.
Good luck with that wizard fishman thing.
Yeah. It's going to be weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, get contact information, you get their hailing channel. But other than new information of the fishermen are fairly docile, but there's this other thing that's much more aggressive out there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What do you guys want to do now? Keep going around or head back?
So this is the party boat, so it's probably not really intended for fishing, but I was thinking, when people go fishing, don't they have
Oh, it is. It is equipped with a fishing locker because much like you are right now, where you've come up out of the water, you've got this huge deck that you can stand and fish off of. So it absolutely
it's less the fishing and more the scanning for fish is what I'm thinking of. Because if there's something big in the water and we've got things that scan for fish, we scan for what's big in the water.
Ricky confirms that it does have fish scanner.
Okay.
Nice.
It has a sonar.
Yep. I don't tend to go fishing too much.
Okay. So we going fishing?
Could do.
Sure.
We've got like half an hour. Let's see what we can find out.
So you want to just randomly go around and just see what the sonar shows for stuff?
Right this second, unless someone's got some amazing idea of things I'm going to do.
No, I'm good with that idea. Yeah, we'll just cruise in some of those hot spots and see what the sonar picks up.
Okay. So there's a lot of fish life down here, especially since the club has paid a lot to revitalize the area. There's even new coral growth, things like that around. A couple of times you get some false hits where you've got large schools that look like, hey, that might be a large object instead of a school of things. Turns out to just be a large school of fish. Until as you're coming back, you're heading towards the moon pool, you catch a group of large things, larger than fish. And you see a school of fishmen. One of them is wearing the same outfit that Major Tom was wearing the night before, torn out as his limbs have gotten a little bit bigger. He's gotten more fishiness to his countenance. And they're swimming around each other. It honestly looks like they're playing in the kelp beneath the moon pool of the KBC or the NKC club.
KBC, yes.
Yeah. Sorry.
It would be a different game if it was KBC, trust me.
All right, let's dive. Maybe watch them for a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
They are definitely playing. They're swimming around, playing almost like a tag thing. You notice it's a group of 4. The other 3 are also wearing the shreds of clothing.
Is there some way you can tag them? I don't know if you can magically tag them or you can shoot something at to tag them that we can track them.
I was gonna go. I kind of want to go use my astral senses.
Okay, give me a roll.
Right.
Magic? Never.
All success.
One success. Well,
Wow.
this is interesting. They all have astral forms. They are when you go astral and leave your body, like there's a silver
Mhm.
thread connected to you. That's how you find your body back. Their astral forms are riding like just slightly above them, connected to
Hmm.
them. They are mages.
Okay. So
No, it's just
I figured.
Yep. Their astral forms look also like they're having the time of their lives. Smiles on their faces. You astrally project down. They see you too, but they don't see the fish body. So they're little quizzical at you, but they kind of swim around you, school around you because their astral bodies can see you,
Mhm.
even though the physical bodies can't. Um, yeah, I think in the astral you can communicate. So
Yeah.
yeah, so
Hey.
they talk almost in unison, like in one voice,
Mhm.
different pitches for each, but it's like, are you joining us? This is
Uh,
fantastic.
not right now. I've kind of got some things to do. I take it you were all people mages. And then
We're
something just
searching for the cure.
the cure to what?
The Midas disease.
The Midas
Aren't you
disease.
part of this? So they stop swimming around you.
I only just got
Now,
here.
you guys can see the activity of their physical bodies out there, although you can't see Blink, but they have stopped cavorting. Oh, well, you're in this, right? You're paid for experimentation?
No.
Okay. Their astral forms, because astral also has like you can kind of tell like by aura, like they're like so they've now gone very guarded with you.
Okay. I take it you it's something that you all paid for?
No, we got paid for it. We're
Oh.
then one of them so one of them starts to talk, the other ones start shaking their heads. He's not part of it.
Oh, you
He's
guys
got
are
a
good.
knack.
You guys are good. You passed the test.
Give me an etiquette.
What do
And
you
so
got?
etiquette.
Which etiquettes do you have?
I'm looking right now.
Yeah.
I've got
Corporate
civic,
Street, civic, extra credit, monetary, criminal, wasteland. Good luck.
Criminal fish
aristocratic,
etiquette.
criminal. Which one?
No, criminal won't do in this case. Do you have any high society or business?
I have
Aristocrat, military,
Aristocratic.
civic, corporate.
Yeah. Civic won't work. Corporate will work. Aristocratic will work.
civic will work. I'll use civic.
Civic will not work. No.
Oh, will not work. I can use corporate.
Corporate was fine. I thought you had some the aristocrat one.
Oh, I do. They're the same.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
You...
I don't have much. But I got success.
It's a success.
Yeah,
All right.
that's it.
So you see on your monitors, they start circling again. Not aggressively, but they're not playing anymore. But you know, they're moving again. They're like, oh, no. We wouldn't talk. We wouldn't talk about this. It's very important work we're doing.
Yeah. Yep. You're right. It really is. Okay. Well, I better get going.
Bring your fish body next time. This is fun. Fun.
Are we going Avatar, are we? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's weird.
Keep going, I guess. Talk to some
All right,
fish
so are
people.
you returning to your body or what?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so they continue playing on the monitor. They go back to playing tag, swimming around.
Hmm.
We could probably head back now.
Okay.
I don't think we'll get too much more. Yeah, they're all mages, and they were paid to be experimented on, and this is apparently the result.
Not what I was expecting.
So they dropped a particular thing when they said why they were being experimented on.
Oh yeah, so what was it again?
The Midas disease.
Oh yes, the Midas disease, some sort of cure. I don't know what that is, but they got real clammed up if when I mentioned not knowing what it was. So
Hmm.
maybe it's something we could research. Maybe there's info out there.
Could be. And that. So the secret level may be some kind of lab.
Where they do the procedure.
Yeah. But then it doesn't fit with, I don't know if that fits with the weird data chips that we found in that lab, the BDs.
But yeah, I got
Un-
no
Unless
idea.
those BDs are how they're turning them into fish people. They weren't intended for the street because I don't think we ever found one of those in the wild. We had to steal
No,
it
we
from the
didn't.
lab. So maybe they're taking those BDs, bringing them here, and they're hooking
Mhm.
those mages up to it.
Weren't they really violent though?
They didn't look violent when Blank was doing his stuff.
So do you
Well,
guys
yeah,
have
no.
criminal? Do you all have criminal etiquette?
Yeah.
No.
I do.
Well, those of you that do, the simplest explanation is, well, they're making these illegal chips. They're probably using people to move them, which means people are probably pocketing them and trying to sell them off on the street, not knowing what they are. If they're intended for mages, maybe that's what's causing the non-mages to go crazy and be violent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the thing is that mages bother to take the chips because that's mage and tech is pretty much antithetical.
Yeah.
So why would mages even be trying the tech in the first place?
Money.
Yeah. I mean, Blank, you said that they got paid to do that.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
So we
All
need
right.
to get another one of those chips. Abduct
Good
a
luck.
homeless guy. And then make
You
him.
suggested this the last time we had one of the chips, I think.
Yes, we went to
Good.
your friend, the uplifted horse, and he had a random brain in the jar that they plugged it into.
Okay.
Yeah, we did this already.
Hmm.
You just really like the abduction of the hobos. That's just your thing.
It is.
Well,
Grown-up
one of the-
person, that makes it okay.
One of the rings here will have homo bum fights if you really want to get into it, I'm sure.
You give one guy a cart, and the other guy no cart. Who has the cart at the end? Okay. Yeah, let's head back then.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Hmm.
So you come back up through the moon pool.
yeah.
All right. What you want to do?
Well, we need.
You mentioned researching. But
Mhm.
remember that the only way that you can access the outer databases is by the one room that has the hardwired connection while you're in the NKC club.
Yeah.
You can also update Tiber on what you found.
Yeah, we can do that. We can give him an update. I would say, like, because if we're
found your
gonna
boosh-
break in,
You found your boost ship, by the way.
yeah. Yeah, and if we're going to try and break into the secret level, we'll have to turn off the cameras somehow, which means finding where those are controlled.
Yes, cameras. You people worry about cameras, don't you?
Yeah, that's a good idea. You could just fucking swim up there.
Good.
Sort of, but it depends if anyone's watching the cameras, they can see me. But there is something I want to do along those lines. So if you guys want to go talk to Tyler, I'll go take care of that. So I'll ring up my aide, who doesn't reply verbally, and say, I want to know what it's like to swim outside in the sea at these depths. Can you arrange that for me? Just something, it may not be precisely what the depth is, but just something so well, be aware of what that sort of pressure is like.
He mimes you putting on a suit and a snorkel mask.
Yeah, because I want to know what it takes to be surviving at this pressure of depth. And can I actually just do that anyway? Because I'm me.
Yeah, they send you up a dive instructor with a selection of scuba suits.
Yeah,
absolutely. It's not that deep. Where the clubhouse is, it's not that deep. Standard scuba gear can do it. They also have a nitrous mix if we're going even deeper instead of it being an oxygen mix. So it's for very deep diving. But yeah, if you want to just dive like around the club, just normal scuba.
Even down to where the moon pool is, because you said that was quite high pressure out there.
No, I said it wasn't.
Oh, I thought it was.
It's below the club that goes very deep.
Right.
The pressure.
So, yeah, I'm going to sort of get used to swimming around in the water then. In case I do need to swim up to where the secret lab is, it's going to do that.
The moon pool is where the people that do go out scuba diving leave the building from. So that's a common thing. They can sign you up for some scuba classes. They'd be glad to show you how to use the gear.
And in particular, I want to also try to get some thrills of emergency diving without scuba gear as well, just to see what it's like. Live on the edge.
Oh yeah.
Have someone nearby to help, but just to get me used to it.
Yeah. Now that's something that can't be done in a crash course, but they can explain lung diving, where you build up your ability to hold your breath, and which you could definitely do at this depth. It's not pearl divers go much deeper.
Yeah, but I've got Athletics 6. I can pretty much do it anyway. But I'll give it a go because Scatter hasn't done this before, so we'll find out that he's good at it.
All right. So if you want to spend your afternoon taking the crash courses, and they'll show you a bunch of videos on lung diving, and just have that.
Yep. So as and when because my personal goal was actually to punch out the screen and go out through through there, straight out and up.
Shit.
Oh yeah, but again, the moon pool, like people going out in scuba is a pretty normal.
I know that's common. I want to go out there. I want this place to be coming crashing down around me. We have to go out through one of the exits, out through one of the screens or something of our own apartment, sort of thing. That's what I want to do.
You want to you want to make a hole in the hole so that the whole thing floods. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
And get out that way. That's a personal goal. Just put it on the personal goal list.
Well, normally it's to set everything on fire, so I applaud the use of water this time.
Oh, we're under the sea, so
When in Rome.
All right, so Scatter is learning the finer points of scuba and snorkeling. Ricky,
you guys do what you guys do.
Yeah, so you go talk to Tiber. What do you tell Tiber?
I want to ask him what the Midas disease is.
Ooh,
he's
he
never
looks
heard
a
of
little
it
cagey
before.
at that. He actually scratches his neck and he looks a little cagey. He's like, it's a thing. Why do you want to? Why do you want to know about this? It's a very touchy subject amongst a certain group of people.
Do you want to go to one of our rooms where there's no listening devices?
You're in his room. It's like, no, there's definitely no listening devices here. I'd say it's very clean, but this is not a topic that's very comfortable for me to explain.
Okay. Well, I mean, because we went out and we talked to the fish dudes, like Major Tom, and they said they got paid to get turned into fish dudes for a cure for the Midas disease.
That would explain things. Yes. Okay, well, your friend here, your magic friend, probably gonna elucidate you a bit more on this. But you see, when the Manon, when this was discovered and the magic returns, it seems that hoarding exceptional sums of physical resources causes a change in the person's Manon field, which causes a physical transformation. I myself am not wealthy enough. I rub up against very wealthy people. Like my sister, she's very, very wealthy. I am only wealthy in from her castings. I'm not at this level of people. But the people that are very wealthy, the people that can buy nations, you see, they suffer from this problem. It's
It,
been around for not very long. We don't know what the end result is. But there are some theories.
okay. So
Dragons. They turn into dragons.
Oh,
They hoard money, they become dragons.
oh, I was hoping they'd kill them because then I'd be like, well, we should just let nature take its course there. But
The bigger the money, the bigger the dragon. At least that's the supposition. No one's had the disease long enough to go full course, right? But I can understand why there's so many billionaires here that maybe have the beginnings of the Midas disease, trying to head it off. Living as
Yeah,
a
okay.
well,
dragon, probably not so much fun. Living as, human being, that you could spend all that wealth on fun things that entice the human being, right? What entices dragons? A tasty sheep?
Yeah.
I
And
don't
you
know.
try and find a virgin sacrifice these days?
Impossible. You have to import those. Grow them in labs. It's the only way to get them.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right.
So it makes sense, I suppose. They're doing some high-level science here to get rid of the disease before it takes hold.
So here's the working theory, and Blank, you can correct me if maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. But those BDs that were supposed look like they were spoofing yours, and they had the weird tone in it or whatever that was turning people into fish people. We think that's the cure they're working on for the Midas disease.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
So for magic users, they get turned into playful, fun fish people. For non-magic users, they get turned into evil lizard dudes that like to eat people and attack things.
Yes.
Does not sound like a good time. Why would you sell such a thing?
Yeah. So no one's ever made it to a full dragon transformation, according to these theories.
Well, I mean, theories must come somewhere. So maybe one, maybe there's one.
Remind me, Tiber, why exactly did you pay us to come down here again?
Find out where my sister's resources are being absconded to. It seems like someone is using her funding in her business to find a cure, but she does not know.
Yeah.
She infected. She might be infected. Perhaps someone is doing this on her behalf without telling her. Looking for a big payday. Maybe. Just something to think about. Should I tell her?
No, not
Hey,
yet.
sister, are you feeling a little scaly lately? Like you want to sit on a clutch of eggs and destroy towns? Maybe someone has a cure for this. Yes.
Did she already sleep on a mattress stuffed with money?
The waterbed with liquid gold, I believe.
That would be very warm.
That would be really warm.
It's good for back, I hear. I'm not so rich.
Yeah.
I could only do liquid mercury myself. He smiles at that.
They can't be healthy.
It's the fumes. They're excellent dreams. So good.
Glad I don't. Okay.
Look, maybe should I broach my sister with this? Maybe someone is doing this on her behalf, and it's not such a crime. Maybe I don't know. We don't see eye to eye often at all. My little amusement she lets go by. She funds my activities to a point, as long as I don't
And
bring problems to her company, right?
I mean,
So
Yeah.
maybe she has the disease. Maybe she's
Could be.
going full dragon. I mean, she's a
I
dragon
mean-
in the boardroom.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the other thing too is, I mean, the mages volunteered.
They got
They
paid
made
to
a
do
choice.
that.
They got paid to do that. It sounds like there's, some sort of leak or something that a couple of people might have got without power, or without manning whatever enough to do the thing. They just got a hold of the wrong chips.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, we're not done with our investigation yet.
Yeah.
Because we got to sneak into the secret level that's here in the NKC club.
Well, I hold off on accusing my sister of being dragon till you find out more. But sounds like someone not horning in on my BTL industry. This is just someone thought they could pass it off and make some bucks, not knowing
Mhm.
maybe. So I
Yes.
need not kill any competition there. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely doesn't seem like they're trying to overtake. I mean, because we haven't found those out on the street that I remember, so
Nope.
we had to steal it from a lab.
Yes. Okay, you keep digging. I'll hold off talking to my sister about this. I'm certain she does. She would not have asked me to given me the funds to hire folks to look into this if she knew. So she does not know, but still, maybe being done on her behalf. Maybe.
Could be.
So
Yeah.
what can I do for you?
Well, really, we just came here to give you a status update and to see if you knew what the Midas disease was. Do you know where the security cameras and everything are controlled at?
Yes. Slice below level 4, not accessible by normal elevator, but there is a maintenance shaft.
Okay.
The room is liquid cooled, though. There's no atmosphere in the room.
Okay. That's not a problem. Okay, yeah, because we got to switch off the external cameras so we can go look at the secret lab.
I might can help you with that. He shoots over essentially an email address. This is the one of the club's technologists that keeps everything functioning. Maybe we slide him some money. He does this thing for us. Maybe he
That's-
needs help, but good contact, good place to start.
Okay. We'll do that. That might make things easier.
I know he is fan of collectible Pikachu. My toy store, he is often there looking for
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Yes, the Digimon.
Okay. Cool.
Go find out what you can.
Okay. Very cool. And away we go.
Before you leave, he says, it does bring up the possibility, though, that the other 12 that reside here are all infected. Likely why they are here.
Interesting.
We'll have to have Blank check that out to see if he sees anything in their magic juice pools.
No, he's not blank check, he's blank canvas.
Yeah,
Tiber is the blank check.
that's true. Yeah.
Did you tell Tiber that you found his booze boat?
No.
Or maybe not. Maybe you keep that aside.
I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, we'll let him keep his business separate.
Mhm.
Don't cross the streams.
All right, so we're at time. Yeah, the Midas Plague is the one page of actual scenario that's in this book. So yeah, I am having to ad lib as no doubt was intended. But yeah, there we go. The billionaires turning into dragons from their greed.
Yep. Yeah, I
like-
think I've encountered that somewhere, but not the dimension. Nothing of this.
Okay, so there you go. You've got two unexplored levels. One is the tech level that is not hospitable atmosphere. And the
Gee,
other one,
if only someone knew where some scuba stuff was.
Shit.
Well, I mean, are any of you guys techie guys? Well, I assume Ricky is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it's
Ricky,
not, we're in trouble.
Tiber's probably incorrect. It's probably not filled with water because liquid cooling is not efficient. It's probably filled with gas.
Yeah.
Look, if
That was
liquid
my
cooling
guess.
wasn't efficient,
I
then
think
why are the
it's
data
argon
centers
that
needing
they
water?
use to cool data centers where they don't have to have human beings in them. Yeah, it's probably argon gas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's the role to hold your breath?
I was
Anyway,
gonna
so
be like, oh,
there
we
you
could
go.
send forward. But, yeah.
You have found the plot at last.
Ooh.
Cool.
We take-
Sorry, there wasn't more to this, but there we go.
No, you're good. It's fun.
Okay. Anybody? What's going on the rest of the week? Chuck?
Wednesday
Into the new week, I guess.
into the new week.
Mm-hmm.
Well, John could start first because John's got the first thing, the first of the new
Right.
week.
If we have enough players, we'll do some Aether Nexus.
That's Sunday at noon.
That's Sunday. Yep.
And then on Wednesday, Bert's running a thing.
Sentinels of the Universe in the Strike Force Morituri universe, which
Yeah.
is a lot of fun. Check out the comic if you haven't read it. It's a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do some sensational pulp classics tomorrow. We'll see how that turns out. Yep. And we will do Sinless again in 2 weeks. And we might even wrap up the legwork and get back to doing the group phase. We'll see how that happens. Depends on what goes on. But perhaps we can end it. Jameis, tell us about your blog.
I have a blog. It's where I post all sorts of stuff because I use it as my external memory. So come along to jameis.blogspot.com and see what I've forgotten most recently.
All good. Yeah, long shot. Chuck just dropped his Defenders of Kobold stream there. Always good, fun stuff on there as well. And I show up a lot doing stuff. So yeah, check that out. Again, very little action tonight. Very sorry. But we're coming to the conclusion of this part of things. So maybe we'll have dragons to fight.
Whee!
Yeah.
Well, can we, before we do that, just make sure our personal goal includes punching a dragon so you can get the
Yes,
points.
you should choose a personal
There you
goal
go.
so that you can get all the points for killing a dragon, or punching a dragon in the face is always a good one for a personal goal. Always.
It's one
Always.
hell of a goal.
All right, say goodbye, everybody.
All right.
Goodbye.